what's up? My name's Ashlee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 5 apps that have literally saved my life with my business as a stay-at-home mom, a husband that is active duty military that works about 12 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, like anything to help me with my business and help me be a successful business owner, continue learning, continue growing. This is what I've been using. These are 5 apps that I swear by. So we're gonna pull up my iPad for the first one. These are all on my Android device. So if you're an Android user, I know sometimes apps are not fully Android based, but I do prefer this one app that I've been using recently. I started using it a week ago and it's been a lifesaver. It has saved me 4 steps just to post a photo on Instagram because I don't like typing on my phone. I don't like saving hashtags. I rotate my hashtags, but toddler life. Like changing out my hashtags. Everything is saved in this app and I can copy and paste it right from my iPad from my phone. I have not figured that one out yet. But I have my iPad here with a bunch of notifications. I am poor, but this app is called Plan. It is free to an extent. So I'm working with the free one with an upgrade right now as I just started using this a week ago. They give you like 10 to 2 weeks free. I will leave you the link below. My friend Amanda Wagner Photography, a brand photographer, actually shared this with me and she's still learning it and it's been amazing. I don't know if I've got through more than her yet, but it's amazing. So I have not planned out this week's photos. I have just posted this weekend's photos. This right here is what I've posted. I've been reworking my Instagram for the 3x3. Stop tracking my face, camera. So everything here has been posted, but if I had something planned, it would have a little, okay. As I was saying, I love Plan because I can literally plan out my weeks, which I need to sit down and do today because I am reworking my whole Instagram and how I post and everything. So this is supposed to post automatically from my understanding, but it has not yet. I have not figured that part out, which would be great since our schedule is so screwed up with staying at home and my husband working a night shift. But I love the look of this. And then if I had, it'll show you everything connects to my business page. Maybe I've actually fixed it. It tells you your analytics for the week, which I love. It tells you how good you did, which I'm doing horrible. I need to get better at Instagram. But this is helping me learn Instagram, helping me schedule, and with the 3x3, it's actually a little bit easier because I can plan what I'm posting and have everything laid out. I plan to do a month and then just have everything post. You can type up your post on your computer, which I love because before, you know what I was using? I was using Keep by Google, and I would copy and paste what I had typed from my PC when I turned on my iPad, and I would post the photo and photos on Google. So then I was doing 2 to 3 extra steps from uploading it on my computer, typing it on my computer, to copy and pasting it into Instagram. Like, that's just too much work. This makes everything simple. So this is why I love this app, and now I'm getting updates from my iPad. I'm horrible with technology nowadays and I'm only 24. I feel like I'm 30. Okay, the next app that I want to talk about I actually have on my phone and I do have on my iPad. As much as I can have everything on a bigger screen, I do prefer that just because I am blind as a bat. I don't wear my glasses at home because my toddler pulls them. So having everything on my iPad and not having to squint as much works for me. But 17 hats. Ooh, we lost light. Oh, let's remember how to use this thing. Okay, we are a little. Okay, so 17 hats I'm not currently logged into, but it looks like this, and you can literally have your emails that you send on the go. So if I have a client reply, I just pop in the app, especially if it's like somebody inquiring about my services. If you talk with like some of the greats like Michael Sasser, I love him dearly. He's amazing. I've taken his course. This lighting now I feel like I'm in vlog mode. Oh. Okay. This lighting is going crazy right now, so I apologize. But everything I save on a regular basis, if I want to schedule posts, schedule payments, I have not figured that out. I am still learning this app as well. I set this up back in January, and since then have not put a lot of work into it. But I have all my emails that I send to anybody inquiring about my business, sessions that are 5 days out, a month out, all automatically send, and I can see what has been sent along with contracts in there, invoices, inquiries, like everything is together. Instead of me going through my Gmail and searching, hey, let's look up Abby. Like, I needed it to be together. Everything is there, everything, I can see it. I can look at past clients, I can look at current clients, I can look up future clients that are coming up, or people that have inquired about my business. I've done a special, or they've been on my website, which I actually redone. It's on Pixieset now, using their galleries. Don't know how I feel about that, because I've been a shoot proof user for the last 5 years, even before I really started making photography my business. But it puts everything together. I'm all for being as organized as possible. I'm an organized person. I'm not as organized as I would like to be, but I think it's my craziness and not sleeping well that has affected that. But if I can control it a little bit, I am trying to. So I've been loving it. I will do a walkthrough for you guys how I use it coming up soon. My next app is, where is she? Highlights. I love if you are looking for putting your Instagram to make it more professional. It has all the blurbs, or the little circle, the highlight circles, but it makes everything super easy and whatnot into workable places. You can pay for this. I use the free one. I will actually show you what mine looks like. I am a mint person. I love mint. So I have everything on my business page. Let's tap for this to sync. And you can see I do like to do a lot of support local. I am in a military community currently, and when we move, which my Instagram is set up for my move in November, because we don't know if we'll move before August or November. So I have everything that I've been doing is set for my move, which I can give you guys advice after. Oh, I cannot talk today. Give you guys some advice when I figure this out. I am still figuring out my LLC because I'm a sole proprietor. It's just so much is going on and it's so crazy. So the little bit that I can control, for the most part, I am setting up to gain clients that way, build my Instagram, look at models so I can have some extra content that I can try my crazy ideas with, or my best friend that we'll do a lot with. So like learning the area to supporting local businesses out there. I like to research, being a military spouse, and we've done 2 overseas moves. It's been crazy, and like I love to learn what I can about the area. So supporting local is one of the big things that I have up there. So having nice highlights. I have testimonials, quotes that I love, behind the scenes, which I'm going to do a lot more behind the scenes once we get stateside. My client closet, which I need to do so much shooting of. It's another project, but I just ordered a cowhide rug, so I'm going to lay that out. And maybe I'll do a vlog kind of thing, like while you guys how I shoot my client closet, and branding stuff that I've learned from Amanda. I will leave her information linked down below if you are in the San Diego area. I always think it's San Francisco, but it's San Diego area. She is amazing, military spouse. I am all for supporting small. And then I have videos on here. Well, we have more light. I am feeling good today. I don't know. I am weird. I am very weird. But at least I'm feeling a lot more comfortable doing these videos. Okay, let's get back to the main topic. If you don't understand, I ramble a lot. Okay, let's pull up these apps. I just cleared out my apps where I do like my business and Google Analytics, like seeing what's going on with my website. I finally got that set up, and I had to send the code to my grandfather's house because they wouldn't accept my APO address. So yeah, that was a whole different story. But I got my Google business set up for stateside. AdSense is not currently going. If you don't know, if you're trying to work on your AdSense right now, it is not. Google is not accepting it. So I love being able to view everything on my phone. Oh, here's one we can talk about. Unscripted. Oh my God, this app I found last year when they first launched has changed the way I've done photography. I've done workshops, but I am a mom. I forget a lot. And I feel like sometimes, like as I'm talking, I'm kind of scatterbrained. I'm naturally scatterbrained, but when I had my son, it made me a little bit more scatterbrained, and having a toddler that goes to sleep and everything. So having something, especially when I'm just trying new content and I don't have to save it on my phone, I can just scroll through this app and it's amazing. It gives me so many ideas because it's like you can take a photo and take it the same way, but when I go to it, I always try to be like, can I move a little bit? Can I put my camera up a little bit more? Can I stand on my toes? Can I squat on the ground? Like, I like to change, make it my perspective. You can tell your clients to bump hips, but not everybody's gonna bump hips the same way. This uses a lot of prompts and shows you what that photographer did. But you don't have to make it exactly like them. You can make it you. I like taking things and trying to recreate it, but also create it in my sense, how my mind works. So I've been loving this. I've been learning so much from it. And it has, you can put your shoots in there now, camera settings, sun tracker, education. They have a Facebook group too, which is amazing. Join our community, which I think is their Facebook group. And tools and research. They continue to add more and more. They have Boudoir, they have families, they have couples, they have LGBT community and everything. Don't quote me on how to say that. I am horrible. But everything you can think of now. It's amazing. They've grown so much since they first started out. It's amazing and I love it. I have so many ideas for when I have my professional studio in the States. It's so exciting. But yes, I've been loving this and I can't wait to play with it more because I keep adding and adding more features. And let's go to my last app. Is Cam Doodle? See if it will focus on there. Okay, this app is for my Sony camera. I do not use it a lot, but it has been a lifesaver because this little camera has a little screen. So I'm a lot more comfortable because I'm just talking to myself. But my Sony a7R II and my husband's a7 II do not have the flip out screen that Canon does. We shoot Sony. He actually adjusted his settings as close to Canon as possible, and I tried it out and I did not like it because all the presets that I've used, I use a lot of small presets and I tweak them a lot. And I also use the Boudoir tones by Jasmine Jade or something, and I have everything has been tweaked to fit the studio and how I shoot with my Sony camera because a lot of presets do not work for Sony, which I do want to try Michael Saucers when I get a chance. But I'm really liking where my work is right now. I can actually show you my, ooh, that's a pretty picture. Save that. But this is Maxine by the Boudoir tones. The name of the preset is Maxine, and I wonder if I would get demonetized for that. I don't know. We'll find out. But I like how I can click and then tweak a little bit. I have changed a lot from it to fit with my Sony camera though. So those are the two that I use and I love, but I've tweaked the hell out of them. But having, I got completely off topic. Welcome to my videos. Sorry guys. But this will show you when you're shooting. So either doing photos or video. So it's awesome. Like I can actually, which I plan to do, is put a little foot on this and put my phone on here. and have a screen. But I like shooting with my Canon GX7 that I'm currently shooting at. But this is awesome. So when I'm using this, my husband needs a camera, he can just sync his phone and we can have everything right there. You can start from there. It's a literally portable remote, which is so nice, so beneficial in this days, which I know Canon has one as well. I have not figured out how to use it for this specific camera. I don't even know if it does it for this point and shoot generation, but this has been a lifesaver. I like being able to see myself, so I'll just clip it up and use it like that. But these are the 5 must-have apps that have helped save my life and make stuff that I do on a daily basis a lot easier. So if you like this video, please give a like. Check us out on Instagram. I am not the greatest with it, so I apologize, but I promise you I am getting better. Follow us or hit the bell, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you guys. Leave video ideas and whatnot, and I would love to share more of what I know and what I'm learning on a daily basis with you guys. Bye guys.